Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. Wonder what I'll run into today. Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day. How should I go about this?
I'm not sure.
Let's do this! Wonder what I'll run into today! Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. I'll fight 10! What do you recommend?
Today, you'll...
Oh, I know!
That's boxing? Grasping the basics is crucial.
And parries should be fluid and nimble.
See? Even March?
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice.
Just focus on your teaching.
What? Didn't General
Looks like you're...
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay. And now...
Unsheath your swords and...
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Now watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yeah.
Great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate me. Oh, jeez, you sound just like... I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Miss Teaching Assistant. So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yun Li, if you were to
You wouldn't stand a...
Yun Li's...
No chance? I'm not that confident.
I thought...
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yun Li? Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from...
don't try to cause a rift between us.
15 days of training is short, Miss Mark. After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today...
Thank you, Master Yenshin.
So, have you found...
Yeah, that...
Yeah, it is. She thinks she can fool me by flying under the radar?
Understood.
Now I'm curious to...
That's enough training for today. Wonder what I'll run into today. Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. How should I go about this? Ay, ay, ay. Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. I'll fight 10! What do you recommend?
time for your second test. Grandpa always said,
Huh? Is that...
You got it!
good example.
That's not...
Absolutely!
I've heard you've traveled...
Your opponent this time is...
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Yeah! Awesome! Ching! Phew.
Those moves were pretty So, I...
Well.
Thank you both for...
Without it,
Awesome! I won't...
General Jing Yuan... Actually, I was...
so?
Maybe around... Well, by the way... Yeah, that's even...
From the test?
Yeah!
The progress report on the nameless girl's sword training is complete. Which,
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or...
I mean,
A waste of time? No! Are you saying that March 7th go and strength...
but the armor's already...
No, it's not enough!
Understood.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Let's do this! I learned so much today. Wonder what I'll run into today. should I go about this? That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb it. Did I really just learn that? I guess I'll fight 10! Another step closer to star-crazing glass... I'll fight 10! What do you recommend? I learned so much today. Well done.
Before we start the test, he's made thorough prep. However,
Declining would...
but before that,
I'm surprised.
Well, it's
when General Jing Yuan was
after all.
But
how will we ever find out?
Unsheath your swords.
the final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Sword, heed me!
Awesome! Now watch this!
You're all in on it!
Not very sportsmanlike. Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Punish evil! Out of moves!
Oh, I get it! Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this! Awesome! Now watch this!
I failed! Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss...
Oh! I get your point, but this isn't the... Actually, I didn't...
With yours?
Yeah, I'm pretty... But, look, yeah!
Those experiences...
That actually makes... Now, I'd love to hear... Let's do...
I remember Yan Qing once said, do you feel any closer to become...
Yes, I'm going up against...
Yeah, with you. But I know.
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
Well, here's...
Nah, it's more.
Exactly!
You're right.
Why don't you feel...
If being a workaholic, I don't have to. Come on, March.
Huh?
Well.
Before you start the.
Huh? What?
It's okay if you don't know. Don't freak him out.
Heh, what's so special about being a diviner from the divination?
You may not be,
You...
in my opinion.
Enough!
Wow.
Well, you almost got...
Yeah. That's the spirit.
Let me ask you something. Do you consider the IP?
Of course I do! I have so many amazing
I heard someone went through 17 rounds of interviews.
17 rounds? That's insane!
Think about it.
I heard even the lowest ranking Pierpoint folks feel proud of the IPC.
Of course it has something to do with me!
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements...
I was involved in the Room Alley investment project. And right now...
You talk about how proud the IPC makes you feel. But have you...
I'd be Scott, former employee of...
Listen to yourself. That's how you want to be known?
Do you find it hard to fall asleep without
Enough! Stop it!
When you actually think about your life outside of work, only one word.
Overtime!
Please, just stop it! Please!
You know, based on my work philosophy, I don't...
But I don't have a life of my own.
Let's move on. This topic's getting... You consider yourself super... Of course I do. Mengming, the owner of the... What makes you...
Oh, we were intent...
I see. Enough.
Drop it!
Thank you, Miss Mart. Starting tomorrow. Okay, without catch you later.
Of course! I kinda want a milk tea. Let's go get one after training. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. That's enough training for today. What do you recommend?
Good.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass grape. I learned so much today. should I go about this?
Today, you'll...
Oh, I know!
That's grasping the basic...
And parries should...
See?
But I'm not...
Miss March is still...
Just focus on what?
Didn't...
Looks...
Miss March has been...
Unsheath your swords.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch Looks like I passed the...
Yeah?
What? Did I really just learn that? I guess I... Wonder what I'll run into today. I'll fight 10! How should I go about this?
Wonderful.
That's enough training for today. Let's do this! That's enough training for today. I need time. Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. What do you recommend?
Wonderful.
I learned so much today. Well,
Time for your second test. Grandpa always said that every...
according to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Awesome! Now watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Lower your weapon. Treasonous.
Yeah! Oh, I get it! Ding! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Commencing pacification. Lower your weapon.
Yeah!
Commencing pacification. Criminal.
Now watch this!
Those moves were pretty unconventional.
But did I really just learn that? I guess. Another new move under my belt. I'll fight 10. awesome after all. Let's do this! What do you recommend?
Wonderful.
I'll fight 10! Another step closer to star-crazing glass grace. How should I go about this?
Before we start, he's made thorough prep. However,
Declining would...
but before that,
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this! Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
punish evil.
Not very sportsmanlike. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
I'm just warming up.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. Let's do this! That's enough training for today. Wonder what I'll run into today. Another new move under my belt. How should I go about this? That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. Let's do this! Fight 10! What do you recommend?
Before we start, he's made thorough. However,
Declining with
but before that,
the final test. I'm a little nervous. Come on, March 7th. You got this. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead!
Punish evil!
Oh, I get it!
Come get me! You're all in on it!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead! Awesome! Now watch this!
Sword, heed me! Have at you! Punish evil!
Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead!
I failed. Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Oh! Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott. Let's do it! I already have an idea!
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Oh, yes, absolutely! The great hero within me is definitely up to the task. To duel with Scott, but I always feel like my fighting's... I mean, don't you have... hey! Don't say something like that in front of these healers! I don't want to end up in some realm-keeping commission court!
Well, even though it's a risky idea, I'm glad you're finally willing to do whatever it takes to win, Miss March.
Hey, that's actually a compliment I don't want to hear.
We don't have any convenient pills like that. But if you just need a temporary boost for the duel, we might be able to figure something out.
I've made a bowl of matsutake longan white bamboo sparrow soup for you, Miss March. It's nourishing and will give you a good energy boost. Hey now!
Can I drink half now?
Are you really lacking in confidence, March?
You don't know that.
Here. This actually.
Whoa, sounds
No, not at all.
Just what?
Well, I had a patient.
Okay, enough.
We're all brainstorming ideas. Why are you so quiet, Dr. Jiaoqiu? Dr. Jiaoqiu! Jiaoqiu! March is about to face off with Scott. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I heard March was planning to use... Well, it seems you're...
Oh, wait.
Exactly.
Wait.
What? How did...
Seriously.
Well, Dr.
Huh? You do...
Wait, so...
All right, it's time.
He ran away! What should I do now?
What's done is done, March. We just have to keep moving forward.
Rest assured.
Let's go.
March.
Unpopular.
Oh, I've caught wind. Guess what? And you know what else? Of course we did. All right, enough talk.
Don't...
Spare me your...
My stomach hurts. What's happening? Mine hurts too. Could it be that something was wrong with that soup?
Those vile Shinjo scoundrels! Just hold on, boys. Let's defeat this little brat first.
Oh, not good. I think last night's dinner's about to make a grand exit. I gotta go to the bathroom. See...
Stand there! Don't you dare run away!
Sorry, but I can't hold it any longer. I really...
Spare me the details. Just get out of here! So painful. I'm seeing things. The Astral Express is racing away. Curse Astral Express! You're not allowed to leave!
Re-energize!
Ready to shine. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Time to ship Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch it! I could take yeah. Ready to shut up. Yeah. Time to ship
I lost. I am defeated.
Oh, you'd better.
No.
Ooh. Let's.
I have one last.
Fine.
You.
Wait, what?
March 7th, you're the. Maybe.
You're comp.
Go for it.
Forget it.
Guys!
Miss March?
It wasn't my idea. Master Yanqing? Master Yunli? Your teaching rocks! Shame my body can't keep up with my brain. Start with the good stuff. Compliments make me better, so remember to say lots of nice things. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. I'll fight 10! I learned so much today! Well done, me! Wonder what I'll run into today! skipping the training. I'm gonna start skipping class. How should I go about this?
I'm not sure.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. That's enough training for today. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Let's do this! What do you recommend?
Sounds interesting.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Oh, I know! It's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right?
That's boxing? But close enough, I guess.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it!
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yunli.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
What? Didn't General Huyan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Miss March has been learning.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yeah. Well done.
Great! Hey! What, did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. Wonder what I'll run into today. another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know. I'll fight 10! How should I go about this?
Nah.
But did I really just learn that? I learned so much today. Another step closer to star-crazing Glass Greatsword. If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class. Let's do this! What do you recommend?
Cool.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves. Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Commencing massification.
Yeah! Oh, I get it!
Treasonous.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Lower your weapon.
Now watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Yeah!
Commencing massification.
Phew. Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. I'll fight 10! I learned so much today. Well done, me. Wonder what I'll run into today. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. What do you recommend?
Nah.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb it. Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. How should I go about this? Oh.
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott. He's made thorough...
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this! Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Punish evil! Come get me!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Out of moves!
Awesome!
Sword, heed me! Have at you!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Oh, I get it!
Punish evil!
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
I failed. Not bad. You've made it.
Now, I'd love... Let's do it!
I remember Yanqing once. Do you feel any closer?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm going up...
Nervous about...
but Scott will... Masters could...
Why focus? Here, give me your sword. All right. You'll understand.
So,
Yeah.
you made up this...
What do you know?
March 7th, you're
Too chicken?
making excuses.
I wonder what's...
Don't worry.
Whoa! My...
Greetings, Miss. Quite the opposite, actually. When Silverwolf installed me into your sword, her terrible wielding skills reduced, but please, do...
how exactly?
Silverwolf has told me, know yourself, and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse. The moment you...
Did I just...
Hey! Take this! Did it work?
Operating system rebooting. Program failure detected.
What's happening? My mech!
Higher authority.
Now it is to...
Oh, no! Miss White, I'm begging you! These mechs are cheap! Please don't break them!
Sure thing. Provided you do not fight back, the mechs will remain undamaged.
Oh, this sucks.
Know yourself and know your enemy.
Specialist Scott, they're controlling our mechs. There's no way we can defeat them.
Ha! If we fought fair and square, you might call this a sparring session. But March 7th, your actions today have blatantly crossed the last line of the law. You injected a virus into the IPC mechs and took control. That's an infringement of the IPC's intellectual property and assets.
I'd be more concerned about yourself, Scott. Why were you storing your private data on an IPC computer?
Private data? I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea, huh? I noticed you paid a hefty sum for the end-of-life data deletion service, so I'm guessing there must be something worth seeing. What were the terms again,
Scott,
That's pretty much... Oops, I meant...
Fine, you've got me. And then, just wait a second. Oh, how did that stupid song go? Oh, right. IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink.
He actually sang it twice. Talk about being committed to providing a service.
Specialist Scott! I found something!
Yes, what? No one...
Oops, you caught me.
I'm sorry.
But Bob...
Why?
Hold on a sec.
What?
You should have...
You just don't get it!
this victory has nothing to do with swordplay and everything to do with the power of technology.
I've learned another Sanjo saying. Though my hands are...
Start with the good stuff. Compliments make me better, so remember to say lots of nice things.
Can I really reason with you, Xianzhou people? I think I get it now. In your words, this is called looting a burning house, right?
But I am trying to reason with you here.
Good quality, good price. Hassle free chartering.
That...
You know what? This but straight up snatching, I'm hearing you loud and clear. I'm thinking clear. Keep detaining my car. Don't think you can... Staying on the Xianzhou...
Aren't you the guest from the Astral Express? What brings you and Yanqing to the Artisanship Commission?
They're in trouble?
Looks like you've met this... I was sent here to deal...
And this is Mr. Scott, the person in charge of this
So, you're Scott. I've heard her mention you. Weren't you kicked off the Luofu before? Why did you come back?
Like I wanted to come back. I thought I'd just dock at the harbor.
What do you mean by snatched?
Then why did you bring...
Listen here.
Even if there are dangers...
But... you'll...
I understand.
In most cases, we don't...
Biological...
I'm afraid we'll need to wait...
The Alliance is regulate...
Oh, really?
This Mr. Scott... I heard how you helped...
What are you guys whispering about?
As I recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations, too. According to Article 4...
The Alliance can sign a non-disclosure agreement with you. That way, you won't have to worry about any...
We can sign a mutually acceptable non-disclosure agreement.
Well, that makes sense, but how can we... Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these...
I've taken Herta's curios and even just...
Listen up, brat. Don't think that your fancy connection... Besides, the cargo on this transport vessel belongs...
I'm pretty tight with Dr. Ratio from the Intelligence.
What's all this nonsense? Even if you were married to... We both need to follow the regulations.
Huh? Since the Intelligentsia Guild entrusted the cargo to the
Let me tell you something. As stated, well, we only protect the integrity of the goods and prevent anyone. As for whether the cargo itself poses a security threat to the destination, that's not our risk. We both need to follow the regulations.
Huh? I'm pretty tight with Dr. Ratio from the Intelligentsia Guild. Almost like—
What's all this nonsense? Even if you were married to him. All right, that's enough. I'm not going to repeat myself 100 times. I thought you were reasonable and civilized, but now we've signed a Listen up, kid.
If that's the case.
Oh, real?
Since you...
not so...
I thought you were reasonable and civilized.
Stop him, guys! For the Ember Lord!
Mind your manners.
Eternal Step.
Dead return!
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Free will, or was it on the still waters of oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get up, all of you! Why is the IPC even paying you? You're a bunch of losers!
Just be grateful that that little brat showed you mercy. At least your staff aren't seriously injured. How do you IPC cronies have the audacity to fight Cloud Knights? You practically assaulted law enforcement officers.
Another one? Who the heck are you?
I may be a bit late, but the good news is I'm here now. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lingsha, Cauldron Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the Lawfu.
Could she be?
Yeah, she's the new Cauldron Master assigned here from the Xianzhou Ming.
I received a report from the Artisanship Commission about cargo containing samples of unknown organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I came myself. It's fine, Mr. Scott. If you really don't want your cargo to be inspected, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden?
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said...
Wait a minute!
Well, that's... Our ship will leave in a few days.
Your ship can leave whenever you want. But I'm afraid I can't say this. According to the import and export regulation signed between the Xianzhou and IPC, since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, normally it'll only take around 47 star calendar years.
Only 47 years?
Why so surprised? You're still young.
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. While you may not care about time, I do. I'll be demanding double compensation from the Skyfaring Commission for every minute wasted.
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty confident that your career and life will last long enough to witness this victory unfold.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection.
But, Mr. Scott...
Come on, we're already in enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, I can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for, right? Well, honestly...
But you're still as annoying.
This lady...
Is this the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC!
Turn it off!
How unexpected.
Receive
that was a surprise.
You're too good to me.
Just in time. Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Ill fate descend.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Relax. Again.
Eternal step. Dead return! Repay.
Cut in the net. Stand still.
What do you want to know?
You chose the wrong enemy. Nothing major.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom. Destined for oblivion.
Were you seriously planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days? That's way too dangerous.
I had no idea about it! You must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program!
I don't think trying to shift the blame is a wise choice.
But seriously, I don't know why that thing suddenly started moving! I swear on the Amber Lord!
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guest to the...
I'm on it. Please follow me, Mr. Scott.
Gentlemen, our preliminary inspection shows that there is... I can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
The core of this device is what they call wetware.
I'll take some samples for the alchemist to...
Why would the Intelligentsia Guild use such unethical technology?
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borison... No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the temp. According to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous As for you, Mr. Crack... I had a feeling that the IPC...
I should thank you for saving... I thought the General's retainers were... Yeah, exactly. As for you... it's still early. And you three are coming too.
I'm here to pay my respects.
All these years, and the view at the Alchemy Commission hasn't changed a bit. The tides come and go, but the ancient sea remains the same. For us Vidyadhara, there's nothing more nostalgic than our homeland.
You're a Lofu native, Miss Lingsha?
Yes, I grew up here. listening to the sound of waves while researching prescriptions with my mentors and peers at the Alchemy Commission. It's kind of sad, isn't it?
The view here would...
Oh, really?
Even if it's impressive...
Well, in my humble opinion. My bad. Well,
what would you like to discuss?
I was lucky, honestly. The Alchemy...
Well, the Vidyadhara and...
I may not know about...
I see. While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the Ambrosial Arbor, just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate our Xianzhou 30 years ago, my mentor, unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within. And guess who arbitrated the...
What?
You heard it right. The one's responsible. Alas, don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides...
Lingsha, you're back! Ugh, I've been waiting ages for you.
Yunli! Why aren't you with your grandpa? What brings you to the Alchemy Commission? Well,
What? You! You stole my sword!
I see. Let's skip the introduction.
Why do I keep bumping into you? Are you stalking me or...
Of course not.
Grandpa, now that I see you again...
Do you really
You know the Cloud Knight...
Fine! You don't have to give it back, because I'll take it back myself!
But which
Between... It is my first day. Well, I didn't mean it in that. I've received reports.
It's the Cloud Knight's do...
Oh, it's so heartwarming. Ever since the if you want a contest, it's for your own good, little Yunli. While you desire to compete against each other, I don't want to see either of you getting hurt.
That's really thoughtful of you, Cauldron Master.
So, are you...
here to pay my respects to the new Cauldron Master.
Cauldron Master Lingsha is busy with official business.
Discard your worthless destiny. Memories seem to be different again. Memories seem to be different again. Discard your worthless destiny. Memories seem to be different again.